Do you know what this is? Like, don't look at the screen. Just look at this. Well, look at the screen, but don't look at the words on the screen. This is a lazy boy. Is this not brilliant? It's gorgeous, from the fabric, which is also very resistant to everything, which I love, to the way that it reclines, to the patterns, everything. This is a little piece of heaven. It's our QVC2 big deal. It's on free shipping and handling, and not only that, it is free in-home setup and delivery. You can finance this for 18 months if you would like. You have a couple of different options. It's brand new to QVC, and it happens to be the #1 designer chair for Lazy Boy for the last 5 years. Oh, and by the way, by picking it up today at QVC, you get 30 days to try it out in your own home and make sure you love it. Let me talk to you about the #1 reason why you pick up your Lazy Boy here at QVC, and that is because the price is better. It is a whole lot better. In fact, you have 2 options. So you have the manual, which is actually a push back with your body manual, or you have the power recliner. So $9.99 for the manual, $12.99 for the power. You are saving $900 on the manual. You are saving over $1,000 by picking up the power. And we didn't even include the savings on the free in-home setup and delivery, that free shipping and handling that comes along with it. If you need a little bit more time than those 6 easy payments, because we are giving you 6 easy payments to pay for this, why don't you do special financing on your Q card? We just talked about how if you pick one up, you get a $40 statement credit, and then 6 easy payments on everything. But we'll also give you 18 months special financing. That's no interest if paid in full within those next 18 months. Minimum monthly payments are required. Amy Robbins, say your last name for me. Psalm. I love it. Like the book in the Bible,
Just
only
exactly
spelled differently.
like it.
You look darling.
Thank you.
Amy is here with us. She has been an interior decorator for, what, goodness, more than
Over 30
years. She's also been a part of the Lazy Boy team for more than 20, and she's an educator on top of all of this. So we're really going to learn about the fabrics and how to decorate. But most importantly, what color are you going to get? Because I'm having a hard time even deciding. They are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Let's go through those colors.
This is sand. So this, imagine you.
It's because of the name, though,
know,
right there.
Your
Have to have
toes
it.
are on the beach.
Yes, please.
Right? Just gorgeous cream color. And the stitching, the pattern and fabric that we have is almost a linen look.
It is a linen look.
Yes, and you've
But
got
without
wonderful
the
detail.
linen problems.
Exactly.
So this is the one that I said originally, it just popped out to me, and I said yes, yes, and more yes.
Tropic is just gorgeous. Now this is in the teal family, so imagine that perfect shade of ocean color that gives you that rest and relaxation. This has greens and blues in them.
Everything you look at to me is a spa. Like,
Yes,
like every single color and pattern is like a spa experience. And shouldn't your home be your sanctuary? Yes. It really should. Next to this color.
This is Willow Leaf. Now Willow Leaf has ice tones, teal tones, golden brown tones, and taupe tones. So this is the most gorgeous fabric. And imagine this white background in your home when I tell you it is eye clean and it is stain repellent and liquid repellent.
Okay,
I know,
it's
right?
so good.
So yes, you can have white in your home.
Absolutely no wrong answer here. The only wrong answer here is you miss it, because I will let you know this is your first time you're actually seeing our QVC2 Big Deal. It actually kicks off tonight at 9 p.m. on our sister station QVC2, but we do not have a lot of these. So do not wait on this if you want to get this home right away. This
is stone, and it's a wonderful stripe, and I really want you to see how gorgeous the stripe is from top of the chair all the way down to the footrest. Not a lot of companies can do their stripes really well, and the way Lazy Boy builds the arm of the Riley recliner, the waterfall of the stripe goes down the sides beautifully, just like on a leaf pattern. So this is stone. You've got your gray tones, your taupe tones, and your sand color tones as well.
And then slate.
And then slate. That new neutral, the gray tones, and again, that wonderful linen look that you have with the high and low threads, and then depth of color as well.
This is so pretty. I want one of these or 2 of these so bad. because I feel like it's an elevated,
Yes.
it is a designer's series from Lazy Boy, but it's elevated, it's grown up. It's not just a recliner. It has all of the great features of a recliner, but it's almost like a little bit more, and I don't want to say feminine because I don't want the guys to think they can't sit in it, but
That's right.
But you know, women are smart like men, but we're a little bit softer in ways as well.
So we brought you a softer design, we brought you softer colors, and a chair that has wonderful size to it. You're talking about 35 inches in width, it's 38 inches in depth, and a 41-inch back height. You're 5'9", I'm 5'2". Look where our heads hit in this chair, exactly the same spot. And then we're going to show you Kevin in just a few minutes. Kevin is 6'2", almost 6'3". So you're going to see how we all fit in the chair exactly the same, so it fits all body sizes. And inside, 18 inches in width and 22 inches in depth. So if you've got long legs like you do, great room inside.
Yeah, because, so two things, when I'm in a chair in my house, I'm usually like this.
Yes.
I'm never just kind of seated. I'm also usually not alone. There's usually a child or a pet next to me, on top of me, to the side. And there is plenty of room for mom to be here with one or two of the kids, or with the pet, or just to be comfy cozy with some popcorn. And I can eat popcorn on this.
Yes,
and
you
I can
can
have my glass of wine because it has that repellency.
That's right. And let's go show them, shall we?
Let's do it. I also want you to take, I guess I have my shoes back on. I also want you to take a look at what happens. Well, first of all, let's take a look at delivery, because this is free in-home
it is.
setup and delivery. That's great.
So this is an added feature in the furniture industry, is to pay for and have delivery. You, with Lazy Boy, we're going to place a phone call to you and schedule a time on your calendar. So we make it very easy. Our guys will come in, we're going to put the recliner together. It literally is a slide and glide. The back slides onto the base, and we'll plug in the power. We show you where your 9-volt battery backup goes so that you have no questions there, and you just get to enjoy using your chair while we take home all of the packaging, and there's nothing extra. It's the delivery service that you've always wanted to have without the added cost.
Okay, so real quick before we do this, I had to show you something. We're 7 minutes into this presentation. 7 minutes. This starts tonight at 9 o'clock on our sister station, QVC2. And these words are gonna come out of my mouth right now. We are last call on this one right here, which is my favorite, the Tropic. Last call on both the manual and the power. If you want it in the manual, we have 4? Is that even a thing? We have 4 left. If you want it in the power, we have 5? That's not, there's millions of households watching us right now. 4 or 5 left, and then we have to take this away, and it hurts my heart because it's my favorite color, and it just gives me such serenity now. Tropic, almost gone. Now 8 minutes into the first presentation of our QVC2 Big Deal.
That's exciting.
This one's beautiful too, though. So when that sells out, it's not an if situation. When this has a little bit of that tealy color in it.
And look how beautiful they are side by side if you're going to get a pair. And what's nice is this pattern goes with every one of the solids that we brought you.
It does.
Because some people like to do in their home a pattern and a solid together, whether they're side by side or opposites. We'll show you the living room in just a minute, so you can see the gray and the beige stripe together and how lovely they are.
So Amy, I appreciate your cranberry juice. However, I feel like it is 5 o'clock. Is it?
Should we not have a little wine?
Should it not be nice wine glasses?
It should
with
be.
some actual red wine in it in the future? Just saying.
All right. No, well taken. I totally agree with you. It is 5 o'clock. This is the stone. Now imagine if it were the willow tree with the white behind it. They all
Or
work.
the sand.
Or the sand. They all work the same. This is what happens. The beading and the rolling that I can do of this. And this is the pickup. There is no running to your kitchen in full panic mode, wondering what am I going to do with this red juice on my light fabric, and it's all here. The stain is all here. It's not on your fabric. Bone dry.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Yes.
So,
and the back,
Oh
nothing.
my goodness, look at that. No,
This is why we do plexiglass.
Which means it's not going to smell. It's not going to hold the smell. at all. And I hate to even tell this story, but I overshare, so get used to it. I have a toddler who's just potty trained, and I also have a puppy who I'm in the midst of potty training. Who decided that was a good idea to have them both at the same time was not me. Right now at my house, the big oversized chair that we have, which is not Lazy Boy and is not this chair, I will just say that, we have like it pulled apart. We had to put the spray on it. I have like the super absorbent towels. It's like in a window because there's been an accident on it in the last couple of days. But the worst part about that is it might not show the accident because of the color, but the smell and the way that it stays put in those fabrics of other things other than this is horrible. Yeah. If you have grandkids, if you have pets, if you have somebody who falls asleep in their chair, if you want to eat in your chairs, there is no reason why you shouldn't have this type of fabric.
Lazy Boy not only makes their furniture family friendly, but we bring to you on QVC, our partnership together allows us to bring you family friendly fabrics. For exactly that. Our motto is live life comfortably.
You don't want to say get down to the pet, and you don't want to say, oh no, please honey, don't bring that over here and spend time with me to the child.
You talked about your little one. I have a 2-year-old granddaughter who wanted to sit in Mimi's lap as Mimi was having an extra tall iced tea.
Right.
The lid to the iced tea went off. Oh. Iced tea all over me and my furniture. Panic. My husband's like, don't worry, remember you ordered iClean.
There you go.
And he was right. I walked to the kitchen, made sure she was safe and sound, and did exactly what we were talking about. That's normal life. Accidents happen. We're here to help you with that.
This is going extremely fast. You have manual and you also have power. I want to recap some of the features. First, we're going to take a look at the manual option, which is $900 less today.
So this is our manual recliner. Now it is a pushback, so it's not like a handle like you're maybe used to with your Lazy Boy traditional handle. This is full lumbar support in any position that we recline, and Lazy Boy adds on their custom order features. One of those is our airform seat cushion, and I'm going to show you that, as well as that beautiful tapered wood leg and the coffee finish. This is an upgrade. This is what we do. We bring you custom order features without having to pay and wait your industry standard 6 to 8 weeks. Then you have your power. It's a single motor. It is infinite reclining positions. And again, that wonderful iClean fabric. The way we build our chairs, we build them to last, whether it's your manual or your power. And the power takes you to that wonderful whisper quiet, full lumbar support in any position. And here's what's really cool.
Really cool.
We charge your phone. We don't sustain the charge. So if you want your tablet in your lap while you're reclining, we can do that. If you want to recline and bring in one of your your little ones for babies and your telephone, we can do that. You don't have to do that charging in a separate room.
No matter which one you pick up, you have 6 easy payments. You have $900 to over $1,000 off by picking it up today. That's $900 to $1,000 off. Your price is $9.99 or $12.99 depending on which one you get. But it's going super fast. We're not supposed to actually debut this until 9 o'clock tonight on our sister station, QVC2. We were able to do this special hour as a preview. Unfortunately, it's selling out already. Amy, seriously.
This is kind of exciting, though.
Sand in the manual. 6 dozen are now left, and 6 dozen left in the power in the sand. The reason you've always wanted to do this color, but you've always been afraid of this color until now because of the resistance of the fabric. So good, and it brightens up the room. It gives you light, especially in a dark season. Is it here still, or is it gone? No, it's so pretty. We're gonna have to take it away. We're gonna go get some big strong men, and we're gonna take that away. 78 pounds is what it weighs. It is a solid piece of furniture, and it is free in-home setup and delivery. Okay, gorgeous. Willow Leaf,
Willow Leaf.
80 left in the manual. 83, pardon me, in the power. This, yes, is a pattern, but something so soothing about the pattern.
It's very soothing, and it doesn't scream like summer leaf or winter leaf. It really is universal in all the seasons and just so fresh with that ice tone, the teal tones, your golden browns, and I bring pillows so I can show you,
we'll show you
how this will blend in.
Okay, this is the stripe, the stone stripe.
Yes.
5 dozen left each. Oh my goodness, if you love this as much as me and you're thinking about it and you need to ask your significant other first, would you please text, call, yell, whatever you need to do right away to say, honey, can I get it? Should we get it? What do you think? How many? Where are we gonna put it? Because it's gonna sell out if you don't do that soon. And then, oh, I mean, perfect.
It is perfect.
This is called the Slate,
This
and there's
is-
only 95 left in the Power and only 95 left in the manual.
Look how beautiful your earth tones look with this color, whether it's the browns, the silvers, the grays. This will go with your accent colors in your nickel finishes, your golden tones, your brass tones in your home.